Ba 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 bum 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 ba ba bum 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 do 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 do. Hi guys. So okay, there we go. What is up, Lord Chimarosa? Oh my gosh, is that follow from Joe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that guy. Oh my gosh. What are the chances? Intense bird, I would actually rather do horrible, unspeakable things to myself than do that. Sorry. Oh wow, that looks disgusting. There we go. Wait, that's not the right game. What? Yeah, I was playing. This was the last game I had on my Switch that I was playing. This game's really fun. Oh, should I save? I'll just do checkpoint save, I guess. Legacy Collection 1! We're going to. Mega Man 9 is so much fun. Mega Man 9's a great, or Mega Man, not Mega Man 9. Also, hi guys, I didn't really introduce myself. I'm Chuckle CMW. You might know me. But anyways, oh, I should get rid of the Magic Man music, shouldn't I? Yeah. Isn't that song awesome? It's really cool. That's an original, well, not original, but it's like a remixed composition to, I'm so upset about that nerf, Brain. That actually stinks. I am very upset about this. That's not cool. Not a big fan, I'll say. But, what was I talking about? Something about Mega Man, I bet. I forgot, whatever. Mega Man 3. So yeah, oh, I did Hard Man, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we did 2 of the levels. I thought of a cool, fun little thing I'll do. So I'll just go here. What's like a good image I could use? I don't even title my images, so okay, that's Blue Pikmin. So basically, I'm going to talk about my opinions towards each game, and after the playthrough, I'll say if they changed. I think that's a fun little thing to do. I might as well start though. I'll do Top Man. That's a good idea. So, Mega Man 3. Interesting game, right? And it's probably among my least favorite games, but I do... it's Mega Man games, but again, like, I still love this game because it's fun, and it's because it's a Mega Man game. Like, it's still fun because it's Mega Man. But, never really understood why this one was, like, loved as much as Mega Man 2. Because Mega Man 2, whether or not you like it, love it, or hate it, because there are people on both sides, I assure you, it is, holy crap, oh my god. Leave me alone. I forgot you could slide in this game. Yeah, I know you love it, Donut King, but... Mega Man TWI, what's that? Oh yeah, but anyways, oh, Mega Man Twee. I love Mega Man Cough. Anyways, I think this game's pretty cool, but it's definitely rushed. Like, look at this level. There's no background, it's just blue. Like, I was playing Mega Man Maker, and I was like, oh, wait, why aren't there any Top Man backgrounds? There's, like, one. And it's, you'll see it later, it's where you fight the cat. Can they just hit them? No, they can't. No, I didn't mean to use an E-Tank, god damn it. Whatever. This game gives them out like they're candy, so it's fine. But, anyways, I think the game's definitely rushed, and you'll kind of see that in some levels. Like, look at these enemies. These guys were... Is that another Joe alt? Please, I'm at least kind of liked. I'm kind of the same way, Intense. I think the game's, it's still fun, but, like, if you've played the other Mega Man games, I don't see how this would be your favorite. If this was your only one, I could kind of see liking it, but, I do think it's one of the less good ones. Alright, so I'm pretty sure snakes are good against these guys, which is really funny, because cats, like, don't like snakes, and that makes sense, right? Yeah, that's a really cute weakness. Maybe one thing this game does right. But the other thing is that it'll sometimes eat up inputs, so I'm gonna just, like, do this. And I didn't do all of those. It missed a lot of my inputs I did. Which means when you're taking this game and you're trying to go fast and stuff, there will sometimes just be, like, a shot that you fire, but it doesn't go through. And that can be the difference between life or death. And especially if you're taking this seriously, which I don't. I still do a casual playthrough. Oh, shoot. I think that input lag thing is... Darn it. It makes a difference if you're a more... Are you kidding me? I didn't have another life. Whatever. That's one thing they never fixed in the Mega Man games. Every single freaking one's like that. I'm going on a tangent now, but, like, I really think a great idea for Mega Man 12, make it so if you have under the default 3 lives after you beat a Robomaster, you go back to 3. Because that, otherwise, you just, naturally, the best decision for you to do is to kill yourself. And I don't think I need to explain why that's not a good idea. Is that another Joe alt? Can you stop following me? Did you have to name that Shuckussy? Oh my god. Ah, I take it back, Donut King. I take it back. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I'd be cool with just no lives, but I do think there's good to them. They make it feel like there are more stakes, I guess. I do still kind of like lives. I think, again, like Sonic Mania does lives kind of well. But yeah. Another, I guess, a small thing I don't like about this game that much is that a lot of enemies are weak to most stuff. Mega Man 2 does the exact same thing, and it kind of stinks. Like, these enemies, I'd love if they were weak to search snakes, because you could, you jump up in their face and drop a search snake and then run away, right? That makes sense. But they're immune to them, and just like those little tiny bolt enemies, they're weak to search snakes too. I don't know, it's just kind of like a little thing. But the game's just a little bit, some of the levels I think are really good. Snake Man stage is, I think, one of the best ones. Snake Man. That's just Steak Man. I was looking at chat and I saw Donut King say something about snakes. Steaks. But, what did I say? What was I talking about? Right, lives. Or wait, was I talking about lives? I forgot. Oh, good Mega Man 3 levels, yeah. Not many. I'm just kidding. Like, oh, these balls. What's the guy supposed to do when they get fleas around here? The snakes make it a lot easier to beat that guy, I'm gonna be honest. Backtracking Man. Paper Mario, the 1,000-year-old man. That's the game. Ouch. Oh my god, I saw the name of your... Can you stop following me? Joe, I actually don't want you following me. That makes me not get a good view of how many followers I have, and you don't do anything. Please stop. I'm being serious. Thank you. Evil Joe. Not cool. Okay, here's Top Man. Actually, I do have his weakness, but I won't use it because it barely makes the fight easier because he's really easy. Yeah, but also without, like, some of the awesome stuff of C2ID. I've played Bug Fables before, but I'm not super duper into it. Like, it hasn't really brought me back. I'm probably gonna play it. Dude, he actually could, I think, Chub. I think I could actually get in trouble. Because as far as they know, I'm abusing this, like, actual, like, 5th grader to make bots for me. He would! I think that's actually a thing that might happen. Which is really funny, but, like, I don't want him to do that. Joe, you can just not send messages in chat, and that's fine. Your messages are, no offense, usually nothing of value. Usually they're just racial slurs, sometimes a homophobic slur in there, but it's... I don't know. You don't need to do that, you know. Anyways, there's Top Man. I didn't even get to talk about him. He's, like, really easy. I did die to him the first time, but, yeah, whatever. I don't play this game the whole time. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Actually, all of you guys in chat right now, Cheb and Brain and Donut King, I know the truth. I know that you're all just Joe, and you're Joe's alts. I haven't said anything, but I know the truth, okay? Alright, I'm gonna do Shadow Man now. I don't like him that much, but I want to get his weapon, because it's really fun. He himself, he's a little bit of a dude, alright? He's a dude. Let's check out his weapon. Top Spin. I'm sure this won't be a reason why I don't like this game or something. I bet this weapon's really good. Spoiler, it's not. Well, it's good against these enemies, though. It's a really fun weapon, it's just not good. Like, now I can't kill this guy, so I have to do that. Oh, but these enemies, they didn't code them properly. Wink, wink, this whole game. So sometimes your shots will just dink off of them, despite you hitting them. It's so funny. How silly of you, game. This is one of those bosses, Proto Man, or I mean Break Man. What? But I'm just like bad at him. I'm bad against him for some reason. I don't know why. He's supposed to be like the easiest boss ever. He's super pattern based, but I'm just bad against him. I think that's just when I get greedy. Get gritty, get greedy. So the fights in Shadow Man stage is that one's pretty easy, as is the one in Magnet Man stage, but when it comes to ones like, wait, can I actually? Oh no, it happened. I'm going back to show off what happened there. All right, so look at that. See how I just lost a ton of ammo? So there's a... How do you like this game, Donut King? So this game is very poorly coded, as I've mentioned. It was super duper rushed. So Topspin will sometimes just, it'll just lose all of its ammo when you get hit during your immunity frames. It's really funny. I love when that happens at the start of my Shadow Man fight. Isn't that really fun, I think? Something like that. Yeah. Well-designed game, methinks. I'm kidding. That's awful. The game should not do that. Definitely should not do that. So yeah, it does that. If I need to mention it again, so true. Very true, Brain. This guy's pretty cool. He got no immunity frames. So you could actually just drill into him. It's actually funny to watch in the TAS speedruns of this game. Like, Proto Man, when they get up to him, he just immediately dies because they, it's a TAS, so they can go inhumanly fast and shoot and he instantly dies. Alright. Like, Donut King, I'm glad you like stuff. I'm glad that you enjoy things. What? But, pity is not a good reason to like a game. I'm gonna be honest. It's a reason to be okay with the game, but, it's not exactly a reason I would say you should like a game. And actually not just the Mega Man 2 Robomasters, because some of them are actually fun. They're worse versions of the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters. How cool, right? We'll get there when we get there. Yo mama look like a dark robot. Alright, so that's the checkpoint, I think, finally. The best thing about this game, other than Snake Man being kind of cool, and I like Sparkman stage too. But it's definitely the music. The music's like really kind of awesome in this game, I will say. But who can forget such amazing level design, such as that enemy? Why he do that? So true. So true. But the stage itself, it's like well designed and has good music and cool enemies, and I like the gizmos and gadgets and such. But yeah, these guys are awful. I also don't get why they're in Shadow Man stage. Like, they could have. This is like a potentially really. God damn it! I'm cheating. I don't freaking care. I don't want to play this level again. Because that's my last life, isn't it? Oh, it wasn't. Well, I think the Robomasters are pretty memorable. That is true. But everything else about this game, not too fond. So true. They actually designed this game with the Legacy Collection that would come out many years later. As in, like, 20-some years later. That is true, actually. It's kind of like a little-known fact about Mega Man 3 and its development. It's pretty interesting. They just gotta make it so he spawns when you're above the gap. This part is so awful. This is why I like Rush Jet. But wait! Guess which level you get Rush Jet from? Needleman, actually. I don't think it's this one. I think this one's Rush Marine. But anyways, yeah, sure. Alright, so... this guy is Top Man, or not, what, I forgot his name. What's his name again? Shadow Man? I want to try something. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna not do that, I don't think. So, don't kill me. God, no! I'm cheating if he kills me, if he tries to kill me. Which you will. This Robomaster is a really good example of what's wrong with this game. First of all, look at that. Oh, not that. That actually makes sense, but... The hitboxes in this game are really funny. Because they're sometimes stupid. Also, this guy moves around so ridiculously fast and unpredictably. He has no pattern. His pattern is, I think... I don't know. He goes really fast and kills you. That's his whole deal. His only real weakness is Rush Jet, because you can fly over him. There's no other consistent way to kill him. What a cool boss. That's his pattern. That's very true. He wins. He wins every time. If you don't have top spin. If you do have top spin, it's a stupid fight that ends in a second or two. But I didn't have full energy, so it did not. Alright, maybe I have to slide under him there. This game I do kind of like, and I think I told Intensebrin this, but I like for some of its difficulty, I don't like for this kind of difficulty. This is bullshit. This is not fun. Like, I don't know, I think there's like a single person I know, who did a Buster only Shadow Man. No miss thing, no damage. It's awful. That was actually surprisingly kind of shorter, actually, than I thought. Maybe I'm a pro, I don't know. I get that a lot. Mega Man 3 Buster only would be a nightmare. I mean, you technically can't do it, but like... So true. Wait, Mega Man 5 Buster only? What is that? That's just a casual playthrough of Mega Man 5. What are you talking about? Anyways, who should I do, guys? Who should I do? I think Magnet Missile's pretty good too, but yeah, I'll get him over with. Magnet Man is what's wrong with this game. So true, Sheb. Shebman Sage. Okay, well, Magnet Man's a great way to look at this level, at this game, because he's a great way to represent it, because the music is really, really cool, and the stage is, yeah, like, look at this. That's a really cool enemy, right? It's a magnet, and I'm a robot. That makes sense. He can pick me up, right? Alright, I wonder how they're going to innovate upon this unique idea later in the stage. Top 10 things said before disaster. The joke is they do not. These enemies appear here, and they never appear again. Which is really lame, because this level, the other gimmicks it has, the 2 gimmicks it has, could have been really cool. But, winky face, they aren't. Anyways, here's Proto Man. You know him. They just reused this boss fight again. I call it storytelling, I call it kind of lazy. I don't really care. They could have at least made his AI different or something. It's not like jumping left and right and shooting is like a part of his character or something. Now this weapon's really good, but even then I feel like I just like took my dog to the vet and he got neutered. Because this is just a worse Metal Blade. Like, look, I can't shoot down. I can only shoot in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 directions. Compared to the Metal Blade, fantastic little thing that could shoot in more than that. I don't even remember how many. It's like 9 or something. I still do like this, but it just feels a little weird. I don't know why. It feels like I'm like cheating on my wife. My wife, the Metal Blade. We have a very important relationship. Yeah, that's actually true. But I do like Magnet Man's weapon a lot. I think it's actually pretty cool. It's kind of like Dive Missile and Hornet Chaser, but a little bit more interesting, honestly, I would say. Well, not more interesting than Hornet Chaser, but more interesting than Dive Missile. But, oh my god, I was just having input lag there. You didn't know, but I totally was. Holy, okay, this feels like Mega Man 1, it's that slippery. So this is Yoku Block. You may know him. Pretty cool guy. I'm kidding. I hate him. I'm gonna... okay. Yeah, so the best way to do this is just deal, like... Actually, not deal with it. Cheat it. But I'm bad at that. There we go. This part you can't really cheat, I'm gonna be honest, because they decided to put a stupid freaking magnet thing. I think I mean... Maybe I actually mean the game ate my input, or I don't know what I mean. Whatever. You know what, I'm gonna get Rushette first, and then I'll do him. You know what, I'm gonna do Needle Man for fun. I love his boss fight without the weakness. So true, Intenseford. It's very true, my friend. I actually kind of like this level, but I think it feels really weird. It reminds me of Wet Dry World because it's like a whatever people call it, the quirky people on Twitter. It's like a negative emotion area. But I do agree with that. I think it kind of does feel like that because it's super weird. Like, what is this? Is it a city? Is it a pirate ship? Is it neither of those? And it's a needle factory? I don't know. Probably. But, I actually do kind of like this level a lot. I think it's kind of well made. It's weird. Also, I wonder what I'm standing on. Could this be foreshadowing for the Doc Robot stages? I don't know. Maybe. But I kind of love this guy. Like, Needle Man... Like, to quote, Nico Evaluates, I like that YouTuber. He's pretty cool sometimes. To quote him, I love you, Needle Man. Come here. Hug me, but not too close. Or actually, what did he say? He said something like, hug me from the side so you don't feel my boner. That's how I feel about Needle Man. I love this guy. Anyways, awkward silence. Why'd I say that? Live on Twitch. Aww. I agree, though, dude. Needle Man's so cool. His boss fight, especially, and his level. I actually like his level quite a bit. It grows on you. Problem is, it's really short. I'm like almost at the end, for the most part. Oh my god. I want to talk to Twitch about actually doing something about you, Joe. This is not funny. It's a little funny, but it's not that funny. You should stop following me, please. Bro. Not like that, Donut King. I mean, he's awesome. I love how Needle Man and Magma Man look. I think it's such a cool design. Omega Egg. So true, I think. Hammer Joes! I love these guys. I actually really like these enemies, but, the game is so designed so well that you can just cheat both of them. But here's a cool thing about them. You can slide under the hammer. That is very well designed and super fun, and lets you approach these enemies in a unique and cool way. Here I would love to show off Spark Shock if I had it. It's like the only useful area for it in the entire game. But I'll do this. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, I want to see where I got hit there. Like, I got hit up here. Up here, proportionally to him. like, okay, that actually makes sense, but whatever. The hitboxes in this game are not the best, which you'll see more and more of later on. I never really associate these guys with having the worst hitboxes ever, but oh, thank you. But yeah. I'm not gonna use rewind for this. I'm gonna try to beat him because I love this dude. Because he's really hard. Joe, I'm being serious. Please stop following me. I will actually talk to Twitch and try to get your account, like, permanently, like, your IP banned. I'm being serious. Okay, Needleman. I love you. I have an E-Tank. Don't make me use it. Look at how cool this guy is. Why he's so awesome like this? Why am I doing no damage? Aw, oh, damn it. He jumped on me there. I was doing perfect, though. He's really, like... Again, to quote Nico Valuitz, I agree with him totally on Needleman. He says he's, like, the game's asshole boss. And he is, and he does it very well. Needleman, such a dude. I love this guy. Because he is an asshole boss. But he's not Shadow Man asshole, which is just, like... You don't want to be around him, he sucks. I'm going to use an E-Tank, because I don't want to do this level again. So true. Like, he makes needles. That's such an important reason to have a Robomaster. Like, I get that there's the whole, like, I was shooting, it didn't eat. Okay, sure. Anyways, I get the whole, like, political debate in the Mega Man universe. You know, in the time of 2000 and X. Whether or not to do, to make sentient robots. But you can make a robot that makes needles. How cool is that? And I'm not talking like a needle machine or needle factory producer, like some gizmo that makes them. It needs to be sentient to make needles, but it's really cool. So true. Strike Man when he is literally just a thing that already exists in real life. Also, Cold Man. Cold Man's literally just a fridge. It's so funny. He's just a fridge. There's nothing else that's so funny. Let me do Sparkman stage. I think that's like the funniest Robomaster ever. He's literally just a fridge. It's so funny. Oh my god. Why is he sentient? Oh, this level's so cool. I love Shadow Man. I'm not making a good case for why I don't like this game. What does Heat Man do? Is he just an oven? He might be. Or a lighter. He looks like a lighter. Oops. Dude, that's so awesome. How cool. I mean, some of them are like Burner Man. His little, like, thing. Oh, Pirate Man, too. He was made to be a pirate, which is a thief. Who made him? What? Like, I don't actually know who made the Mega Man and Base Robomasters. Whoever did it, though... Like, okay, so... I just mentioned that Cold Man is a fridge. But, yeah. So he's a fridge. Pirate Man is literally just a thief. That's just... Why would you make a robot for that? I don't know. Cold Man's a freaking fridge. That's not... Why would you make that sentient? Even if you are an evil mastermind, let's say. Because, Burner Man in that game... Love that guy. Anyways, Burner Man, he is, Oh, needle weapon, right. Needle cannon. This is really cool. It's literally just the Mega Buster. Like, there's nothing else about it that's unique. It's... I mean, you can hold it down. That's something interesting. and it slightly moves up and down like the Yamato Spear, but not in an interesting way like Yamato Spear, in a boring way. Cowboy Man would be really, really cool. I actually made a Robomaster called Voucho Man, and a Voucho is basically a cowboy, if you didn't know. It's like a South American cowboy. Or actually, it might be a Mexican cowboy. I could be wrong. I learned about that, but I kind of forgot. But anyways, Goblin Man. True. What I was talking about... Let you talk to Carl. Alright, well, you can talk to Carl. You can DM him on Discord if you'd like. You know his tag, I think, so... well, there's Tengu Man. He's kind of like a... He looks like a bird. Wait, Mega Man 11. There's a bird Robomaster in that game? Tundra Man has feathers on him? Is that what you're talking about? I like how there are 3 screens of literally just falling down. I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool, but... Why? Well-designed section, I think. A little bit birdy, I suppose. I think Tengu Man is more birdy than that. Whoa! Yeah, this section's really fun. Dude. No way. I'm gonna cheat. I don't feel like doing this. Rush Jet. Oh boy, another reason this game is not well balanced at all. You get to control Rush Jet, like, he can do whatever you want. Oh, but wait! He runs out of energy pretty quickly, you say? Runs out of what? I don't see him running out of energy. Fast, at least. Yeah, you can, if you're jumping, and you can still shoot and stuff, as long as you're jumping, he will not run out of energy. So, you can just kind of cheat, and it's a little lame. I love Sparkman, though. He's actually super fun. He has an impossible pattern, though. Feature. I don't think it was a really good, more of a feature. I think it was more of a glitch. But I do actually kind of like it. It just shouldn't, it shouldn't reduce it by such an amount that it does now. Rush Jet Run? You mean like where I'm on Rush Jet the whole entire time? That sounds awful. Dude, I'm barely doing a normal run. Oh, normal, a pattern. I mean an insta hit pattern. An undodgeable pattern. Just like Airman. If he like happens to jump 3 times or something, Sparkman, he will jump 1 to 3 times and then do his shock. Okay, that was 4 times. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking of Pump Man. I think I am. There are very few bosses in this game with patterns, though. That is something true. Except for, like, Top Man. I'm just giving up on the joke. Anyways, Sparkman's kind of cool. I'll use his weakness now because I don't want to die. Shadow Blade, I think this actually makes sense. It's actually a great weakness for him. This feels like one that was just a coincidence, though, because every single other weakness in this game doesn't make sense. Because this is designed super duper well around his arena. It's really cool. And I think Sparkman's actually he's a pretty easy boss. Pretty cool boss. I don't know why it took me that long to say that sentence. Oh, we got a new weapon, Spark Shock? That sounds awesome. Let's try it out. I bet it's really good. Let's see. Wink, wink. I'm winking right now, guys. You can't see it. The joke is this weapon sucks. Let's show off why. That's a good weapon. Alright, let's try to get one of these Nitrons when they're coming down. They can't move. That sounds good, right? Well, first of all, I can't freeze that penguin because you can only freeze one at a time. Oh, also he's immune to it. Can you only freeze one at a time? I could be wrong. I'm actually not making good points. This is more like what would happen in a real game, okay? You freeze an enemy, and then you need to just, like... You can't proceed because it's blocking the way. That happens 95% of the time. I picked a really bad, or I guess a good enemy, but... I picked an unlikely situation. I'll find... But most likely, when you freeze an enemy, you have to wait. And you might be thinking, if you've seen my previous Mega Man marathon stream, you might know, oh wait, this is just like the Ice Slasher from Mega Man 1, right? And it is. It is a lot like that weapon. Difference, that weapon's good. And you might be wondering why. Because you can change to another weapon, just like your Buster or something, and kill the enemy. What if I freeze something with the Spark Shock and then I have to go to the bathroom? Oh, I can't freeze you. Wait, I have to go to the bathroom. But I can't pause the game! No! And then you die. Yeah. It sucks. Oh my god, Joe! What the hell? I'm blocking Joe. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. And you've been blocked. I can't do it. Anyways. Yeah, Ice Slasher I think is pretty cool. This is not cool. You know, Donut King, I know you mentioned it's mostly pity you feel for this game, but you have told me a lot of things about this game that you yourself understand are bad about it. Do you think you're going to change your mind on how you feel about this game? Oh. Nope. Alright. Oh, I shot and it just ate my input. Cool. What's for dinner? My input is... I'm gonna use weapons now. I'm sick of this stuff. And by weapons, I mean the good weapon, the only one. And I guess Magnet Missile's kind of good. However, for the only good weapon, it's a pretty great one. Like, I can't think of any of these that are actually good. Surge Snake's kind of good, I guess, sometimes, in a pinch. Needle Cannon's, like, it's usable, I suppose, but it's just the Mega Buster, it's faster, and you don't have to think when you're using it, it's just auto-fires. But, like, dude, like, this isn't a good weapon. Some of the level design's interesting. I wouldn't say a lot of it, I'll be honest. Like, there are some cool ideas in the game, though, that's the thing. Like, the turtle boss in, the turtle boss in, Wily 1. That's, like, super cool. It's a unique idea. But it didn't work out, I don't think. I'm gonna actually get that, I need to get that life, but I need to get up here. I'll be up soon, like 10, 20, something. Alright. Could have been. Sorry about that little bit of silence there. That was my dad came in here. Um, that was my father, actually. Okay, so this is Gemini Man's pole chamber. This is where the tadpoles live. These guys are kind of cool, I think. I'm kidding, I don't think they're cool. Well, not that cool, at least. Like, it's just kind of spamming. I actually made a level with these in Mega Man Maker. I think it's actually pretty cool. I used the pole eggs, and I put them behind certain enemies and certain... Like, the level has on-off switches as a gizmo sort of thing. So, can I shoot you? These guys are also annoying, because not a lot of weapons can break these. I can't actually think of, like, any that can. So I guess I'm going up. Oh my god. Game be good. Impossible. I'm so excited for Mega Man 4, because that's like going to be a big step up from whatever the hell this is. Look, what am I doing right now? Phew. But penguins in this game. That's true. They got penguin enemies that shoot out babies. These guys are pretty cool. But why are we supposed to hit them in the eyes and not their giant wind-up thing? I don't know. You would think that would be where you hit them, but no. Anyways. Cameron! Oh my god, it's Cameron. My, when I play competitive Pokemon brain, I know, pardon for my French, you know, saying that awful thing, but when I play competitive Pokemon, I use Empoleon, who's like, you know, he's like the penguin dude, and his nickname is Cameron. It's pretty funny. Here's Rush Marine. This is like the only place in the game I'm probably going to use it. It's actually kind of fun, but it's not actually good. So, yeah. It just has a... I'm not freaking dying to that. No, thank you. There's a lot of flaws with it. First of all, you can't get into it if you aren't... Sure, that can't reach for some reason. That's true, there is Wire Sponge in Mega Man X2. They got Sponge Guy in this. Sponge Gar. How many lives do I have? Plenty! That's awesome. I don't like Gemini Man, so we're gonna kill him quickly. But he is a cool idea. This is another thing Drona King was talking about. Like, there are cool ideas in this game. Like, look at how cool this guy is. 2 of them? What? That's awesome. It is awesome. And I think the weakness makes sense. Some people say this is a stupid one, but I think it does make sense. They're search snakes, right? And they can search which one is the fake. Except there's not a fake, they're both real, but like, it's still kind of... You see what I'm doing. It's the thought that counts. Now there's just one. Oh, he killed me. Why he do that? Alright, don't make me abuse this any more than I have to. Okay, what if I did this? Does he jump when I shoot? He does! Haha! I've learned you, my friend. I don't know if I would quite say that. It got the music and the visuals, and the music and visuals are, for the most part, an improvement from Mega Man 2. Music-wise. I think they're kind of equal. Music-wise. Like, there are some in this game that I really, really love. Some songs. And then there's some I don't love. Well, actually, are there any I don't love in this game? I don't really think so. Mega Man 2, they're like almost all good too. But I probably agree for the most part. There's this cool remix I'll show you later if I remember. Of Needleman's theme. Why are we're always showing each other stuff at the end of the stream? There's this really cool remix of Needleman's theme by this guy Hooded Edge. Hooded Edge is a YouTuber, and they make these really cool 16-bit remixes, like SNES style. And they do a lot of Mega Man stuff. Yeah! But, it's always, no, wait, okay. So, do keep, fair warning, they also make a lot of remakes of, Toho. Or Tuhu, I don't even know how you pronounce it, but it's that game. The bad game that 13 likes, You might actually not know who 13 is, Dono King, but other people know. Toho. No. Sprinter likes Osu. 13, I know his secret. 13 is a dirty little Toho liking monster. Yeah, Osu is... I can tell you with confidence, don't worry. This YouTuber does not do Osu. Or, they don't do Osu. They do Toho, but Osu would be another level. Are there even original songs for Osu? I thought it was just, like, licensed anime songs or something. Yeah. I hate to expose 13 on that, but it had to be done. Also, I'm done the level already. I literally just started. You would think that, like, maybe if this was like Mega Man 7 or 8, I'd be getting to the mid-boss. But no. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that was weird. Wouldn't let me slide. I don't really know why. I don't know, but it's anime, so it's bad. Sorry, had to be said. I'm one of the few people I know, very few people I know, who I've just like never seen an anime, and at this point, I'm not going to. It's like my only cool fact about myself. And I have 150 followers on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure like 30% of them are Joe. That's another fun fact. Magnet Man's actually a pretty fun boss, I'll say, but the hitboxes are sometimes a little bit awkward on the magnets. Oh, no, okay. I have seen Pokemon Indigo League, and some of the other just occasional episodes that were on Cartoon Network when I was younger. And I have seen the Jirachi movie, but that's Pokemon. That doesn't count. And I have not seen the Kirby American cartoon yet. Despite my profile picture on Discord literally being from that, yeah, I just haven't seen it. I need to get a good way of seeing it. They are putting it on Blu-ray, which is really cool. They're putting it on Blu-ray this holiday season. So I'll be asking Santa for Kirby, I guess. I hope he gives me lots of gifts and treats and trinkets. Personally, me, I love sharing trinkets with friends and family. As I'm sure many others do. Okay, that don't count. Sorry. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Okay. How do I dodge this? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start cheating. Sorry. Hey! One thing I actually really like about the some of the older Mega Man games is they have bosses with 2 weaknesses. They don't do that as often. They just kind of stopped doing that, which I think is a little bit lame. Because this guy's weak to the Shadow Blade, and he's weak to Spark Shock. In fact, cool thing is in this game, half of the bosses in Mega Man 2 are weak to the Metal Blades, and I'm pretty sure half are weak to the Shadow Blades in this game, or partially weak to it. So, Spark Shock is 100% weak to it. Snake Man... Okay, wait, let's look. Oh, well, I'll let this happen. Them! So, Snake Man is partially weak to it. Spark Man is partially weak to it. Gemini Man... Yeah. He's partially weak to it, and so is Magnet Man. And the other 4 bosses are, I think they're unaffected by it, or they just take not much damage from it. Hey, what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? I like his voice. Be silly. I kind of think it's funny that wait, no. They just make you use Rush Coil here, which I do kind of get, because it's meant to show how after Mega Man came through here, the whole place got, like, messed up. But, oh, Gemini Laser, I never got to show you off, did I? Cool weapon. I'm kidding, it's not cool. It is cool, though. It's just kind of hard to use. LeBron James. Okay. I don't actually know what he even sounds like, so we'll just do his voice in Newbert. Spin move. Oh, Newbert, what's up? I'm LeBron James. Oh, spin move. 3-pointer. I love b-ball. Oh, yeah. I'm LeBron James. You're that guy who's been looking around for masks. Oh, no. Is that Shadow Mario's doing? Oh, nah, man. Oh, shit. Not cool, man. Oh, shit. It's hard to play as in the game's not fun, and I don't like playing it. I'm kidding. But, a little bit of truth there. I'm kidding. I actually do like this game quite a bit. LeBron James. LeBron James. This is another thing I don't like. Alright. Them. Yeah, so... Who is this fellow? Is that Metal Man? I remember him from the last stream. Yeah, you do. So, what they were doing with this game is they were like, okay, we need to make this game longer because we need to evolve the series, right? That makes total sense. So, instead of designing more stuff for their game, they literally just reused the AI of the rope. I was going left, it just did not move me left. I am not accepting that as a loss. That was so stupid. Instead of making new AI and new, maybe more Robomasters, or doing the things that later games that are good, like Mega Man 4 would do, with stuff like, 2 castles, right? Instead of doing that, they decided to just reuse the AI from Mega Man 1, or Mega Man 2. Genius, right? Yeah, they did, and it made the game way worse than it was before. If these levels just weren't in the game, I'd probably actually kind of like this game a little bit. Like, I went into this kind of expecting to hate it, again, like I usually do when I play this game, but I had a bit of fun so far. True. Have you seen this castle in Mega Man 10? It literally goes to the moon. It's just there's an elevator that goes to the moon. Oh no. Yeah, so remember Quick Man? He's worse now. His weakness, I think, is like Gemini Laser or something. I think so. I'm sorry, I'm not taking that. Look how much health I just lost. That is actually criminal. That's criminal. I'm not taking that as no. So yeah, they thought the best course of action would be to make it so that the bosses do that to you when they hit you, which means you have to basically just hit yourself with the boomerangs and not the Doc Robot, because he does so much freaking contact damage. Also, look at him. He's freaking massive. He looks bigger than Brains Mama. I didn't have a more unique joke. I just had to use that. So you have to just, like, avoid the Robomaster. But wait, the hitbox is even larger. than it actually the sprite is. Cool, right? Yeah. Also, it's freaking Quick Man, who was already a buggy Robomaster. Like, God, this game. Why do people love this game so much? I take it all back. I'm not having fun with this game. This game stinks. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. Holy Jesus. Okay, I need to Google Doc Quick's other weakness, because he has, like, 2, I think. Oh, alright. Doc Quick. Well, it just says Gemini Laser, and I had, like, 3 ammo, so... That's cool. I suppose. Glorious, why don't you glorious my balls? This is not fun. Well, I have to scum this, so be it. Oh, I believe he's supposed to jump 3 times and then he fires at you. Or runs at you. Which is actually a problem in his original fight because of the floor. The floor is why he's so unpredictable. He's a little bit predictable in this game, but not really that predictable. I have a new strategy I might try. Maybe I won't actually on second thought. So I have to go all the way back. Cool. Yeah. Cool. This game fun. I'm kidding. It's not. All right. So, no, I'm not even safe yet. You have to move a lot. Oh my God. I want to kill you in real life. Doc Quick. Some doc. This dude didn't even go to, like... How's this guy become a doc? He's probably got, like, a... Never mind. That was going to be a stupid joke. Alright, well, we'll see you try to beat Doc Quick Buster only like me right now. And then we can talk. Exactly! Neither did I, but I have to fight Doc Quick Buster only, so... And now, that explains my pain in the butt. And your... nice and clean, unpainful butt. Someone like start a timer. I'm gonna be on this boss for an actually years. I actually do think that will happen. Oh my God. Can they make this game less ass? Holy crap. Why does this game suck balls? I love when he fires 3 boomerangs that travel extremely quickly with 0 telegraph. Not even a little bit of a telegraph or pattern. He just freaking fires them. And not to mention, they track your position again after he fires them. They come back. They come back. I'm being serious. They actually... No, I know you told me about it, but I don't like this game, so that's too bad. I don't see how they would fix this. Like, they can fix stuff like input lag and that little Shadow Man thing on the stage select screen. You know what I'm talking about? But, like, they can't fix this or without changing the game. This is actually not... This is... Holy fucking shit. I can't do it anymore. This is a great game. So this game, Mega Man 4, probably is my favorite one on the NES of the original Hexology. It's not Mega Man 3, that's why I like it. So, where should we start? This game's really good. I'll let you guys pick. While I go pee. Let's see if my mic will... Oh, I beg your pardon, Donut King. Let's see if my mic will... Hello? Oh, this is awkward. I'm at the toilet right now. Live on Twitch. Am I allowed to do this? This is awkward. Should I, like, run an ad or something? So... I didn't expect... Oh my god, I should have, like, just left my mic down. Oh, a little bit more. You can hear it? Oh god, I was hoping you couldn't hear it. That was good. I'm back. Okay, I'm close to my computer. Can we just forget about that and watch me play Mega Man? Am I allowed to do that on Twitch? I don't really know. That could actually be like a rule. That you have to pee live. I mean, wait, not other, whatever. I'll do Dustman first. He's pretty cool. Anyway. This game usually has really good design, but, also, one thing. Notice that? The melody went away, didn't it? Because I'm pretty sure when you're holding a charge shot, it go... Am I wrong? I actually don't know. It might just be that Dustman doesn't use that sound chip a lot. Because his soundtrack is awesome. Look at those chainsaws in the background. Yeah, this level's really fun. Have you seen that that one animation? You'll know which one I'm talking about. Donut King, if you've seen it. The really cool Dustman one. If you haven't, I'll send it to you. It's so cool. Oh my god. Which it's because Dustman's level. It's yeah. That one. God, that one's so freaking cool. I don't need weapons, darn it. But, no, stop. I don't like these little ladybugs. Oh my, leave me alone! I'm gonna... do that. Give me a new one! Oh, it went away. Well... Shut up. That's not even a flaw, that was my own fault. The game told me that those blocks were going to disappear behind me. That's not a flaw. That is just how the game is. That's a fucking flaw. Why does the game do that? It's not cool. This is one of my actually... This level has the best music, but I think it's one of the less fun levels. It has a lot, some of the most mistakes in the game, I think. Like, first of all, the level starts with a shield attacker who's, like, literally will just hit you if you don't move right away. You need to jump to the left, or it will hit you, which is not good. You shouldn't have to do that. Those enemies suck. Pit attackers, pit jumpy dudes, like, they're in so many Mega Man games. Why do they keep bringing them back? Who wants these things? God, they suck. And they're in so many of them. They're Mega Man 9. They're like the worst part of that game, probably. They're in Mega Man 10. They're in Mega Man... Literally every single one, I think. Except Mega Man and Base. I don't think they're in Mega Man and Base or Mega Man 8. They're in Mega Man 7, even. There are so many of them, and I don't know why. Thank God these freaking ladybirds don't come back. I will fight you. That's an awful opinion, and I don't like it. Sorry. That stinks, dude. But let people enjoy things, Charlie. Ugh. I guess I will. If I must. This part of the level I kind of hate. Also, maybe Mega Man 5 is a good game because it steals all of its ideas from Mega Man 4, which it does, by the way. And you know what? You know what, Donut King? You have told me many, many times that Mega Man 4 steals stuff from Mega Man 2 and 3 all the time. I can think of tons and tons and tons of examples of how, No, it doesn't. What ideas does it steal? Literally name like one. Or maybe two, but like, I can't think of any. Dude! Have you seen that one stage from Mega Man 5 in the Wily Castle that's literally just this part I'm doing right now? That's different. Those are blocks you can destroy by breaking. Those are in several Mega Man games, stuff like that. You could say that Blade stage from Mega Man 10 is stealing the idea from this because from Mega Man 3 with the pole eggs. That is different. Carl, you don't understand the context, but there's a part in Mega Man 5 that's literally just that part I just did. And they just shamelessly copied it. Not cool. Do not do that again. Also, look at how freaking pretty those tiles are. This is an NES game. Like, I'm playing on my Switch, so sometimes you, like, forget that. But this is, like, an NES game. That's so cool. Right? What did you say about Mega Man 6 Wily Castle? The only bad part about that is the changing adapters, but I think the rest of it's, not a big deal, personally. This dude's pretty cool. His weapon is... I probably shouldn't have started with him, because his weapon's the least interesting. Still more fun than any of the ones in Mega Man 3, but it's still pretty... It's not that interesting. Compared to the rest of this game, which has fantastic weapons, like, almost on par with Mega Man 9. I'm doing kind of bad. This guy's usually pretty easy. Oh my god. Donut King, I am resisting the urge to just call you a lot of slurs right now. What are some examples you could name, if you would kindly do so? Of, that, what you just said. Because I can't think of any. Okay. I see what you're saying with the fans, but the fans are not used that often. They're in Windman stage, and, like, that very small opening part of that one Wily stage, that's the, Screw you guys, I'm doing Pharaoh Man. And they're in the boss rush level at the very start in the water. That part kind of stinks, though. I do really dislike that part. But that's just one little small part of a level. Like, look at how cool this is. Pharaoh Man? That's like the coolest idea ever. I don't love the intro to this level, to this stage, though, I will say. I'm conveniently just playing the few parts of this game I don't like to start. These scorpion enemies, there are kind of a ton of them. Let's see if I can do this without rush. Oh, yeah. It's very true. True. Gator Man is extremely cool. I still need to upload that level. I haven't finished it. I kind of gave up because the level wasn't that good. And I pushed all of my my jungle level ideas. Like, I used the tiles I was going to use in that level for Bogman, and I'm not done Bogman yet. I'll give you guys a Bogman status update later. My dad just walked outside and flashed me through the window with a flashlight pointing upstairs, so I think I should go to sleep soon. He did it aggressively too, so I'm going to go to sleep very soon. But guess what I just got? I just got the balloon! So, let's see how this works. Well, first of all, see how this works. This is actually a pretty cool weapon, even though it's not that unique. Basically, the Dust Crusher, you can fire it off, and it's a chunk of trash, but it does not play like one. This game is not Mega Man 3. It's basically like a charge shot, but in the palm of your hand. And you don't have to charge it. So it's pretty useful. And you'll also notice some shrapnel flies off, but not a lot. But a little bit of shrapnel flies off, which can sometimes be useful to kill people. But it's kind of just like an additional thing that's there to make it slightly more interesting. Because Mega Man 4, at least, tried to make their weapons fun. I think it's actually faster, which is kind of funny, to beat Pharaoh Man without his weakness. His weakness totally ruins the fight. I'll show off a little bit of how it works in the boss rush when we get there. Which is going to be tomorrow night, probably. Or actually, not tomorrow night. I have a cross-country meet tomorrow. But, it'll be like... Anyways, it's not important. Look how cool he is. Now I've got your power. Bam! And he punches him. Real ones get the reference. Yeah, I love Pharaoh Man. He looks so cool. And the way he just jumps around chucking, like, his Pharaoh shots at you is really, really cool. Anyways, let's finish this before my dad gets down and yells at me on Twitch. Which I think he will do very soon. I just heard the door open. To my house, not to the basement. So I have a little bit more time. Why was I not charging? That was kind of weird. I'm kind of getting destroyed. What am I gotta start thinking. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? Maybe I will. That's convenient timing. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, Mega Man, to the one Mega Man 3 fan in the chat. I don't feel like finishing the game. I'll probably do it later. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.